In this Star Trek Attack Wing unboxing, I'm going to be going over Scout Cube 608, which is a new type of Borg ship for Wave 7. Okay, so here you have the contents of the Borg Scout Cube. Again, it's a very small cube, very basic paint job, and it comes on the small base. So it's a lot smaller than the other Borg ships that we've had so far. And it just comes with a big giant stack of cards here, so let's go through them here. Magnetometric guided charges. This is a 3-point attack for 5 points. You can disable this card to perform this attack and you convert one of your battle stations results into a crit. And the target ship does not roll defense dice against this attack. So that's really cool. Of course, it can only be purchased for a Borg ship, fortunately. But still, that's a really nice attack. They just get no defense dice against it. So these and Borg missiles where the Borg get to avoid defense dice. Borg Scout Cube 608. So after you move, you may discard one of your upgrades to perform an additional green or white maneuver. So it has an actual evade, and so it adds the evade to the action bar of the usual Borg stuff. Borg upgrade, tech, weapon, and crew. Stats are 3, 3, 2, 4, so it's got a lot of evade, a lot of shields, not too much in the hull, and 3 attack is definitely pretty good for a 24-point ship. And of course, you cannot deploy a Borg upgrade with a cost greater than 5, so no ablative hull armor on Scout ships. Third of 5, which is Hugh. Target a ship at range 1 to 2. Discard this card and disable all crew upgrades on the target ship. This ability may be used against a ship that is cloaked. You cannot display this card to the same ship or fleet as Hugh, because this is Hugh, just in his Borg form. So a major discard card. Disable all crew upgrades in one shot. That's pretty good, especially against a cloak ship. Subspace Beacon. It's a tech upgrade. Disable this card to target every friendly ship within range 1 to 3. Target ships may immediately perform a free scan action, and then you get 1 scan token beside your ship. Not as an action, but just place 1 scan token beside your ship, so you don't even have to take an action to use it. So it's not a free action on you. That's pretty cool. Now here's the first time we've seen text on a generic ship, and again, you cannot deploy a Borg upgrade with a cost greater than 5 to this ship. So here you lose the weapon upgrade slot, and of course 1 shield. Still 3 attack, 3 evade. For a 22-point ship, this is actually pretty good. Pretty good stats. Second of 5, target a ship at range 1 to 2. Discard this card and 1 upgrade of your choice on the target ship. This ability may be used against a cloak ship. So again, another gank card. There's a lot of them on here, I think. So 3-point Borg upgrade. Discard and 1 upgrade of your choice. So any upgrade, it doesn't say what kind, so even Borg upgrades can be affected by that. Long range scan, another tech upgrade. When attacking a ship at range 3, if there's a scan token beside your ship during the modified defense dice step, you may disable this card to convert one of your opponent's evades or battle station results to a blank result. Yeah, that's okay. So here's the Scout Cube maneuvering. All the 4 maneuvers are red, and the back 3 is red. Everything else is going to be white or green. So it's fairly maneuverable. Fourth of 5, target a ship at range 1 to 2. Discard this card to disable 2 shields on the target ship. Then disable up to 2 upgrades of your choice on that ship. This ability may be used against a ship that is cloaked. Wow. So another good ganking card, again, against a good ship that is cloaked. I don't know why you don't need all this cloaking, because you're not going to see too many cloaking anymore. But there's nice to get all these kind of upgrades, disable upgrades that are not just, that are not specific, so we can get those Borg upgrades as well. Third of 5, the start of the game, 3 drone tokens during the roll defense dice step. You may spend 1 drone token to roll 1+1 defense die. And you cannot assign this card to the same ship or fleet as Hugh, because it is Hugh. Scavenge parts. Whenever one of your upgrades is discarded, add 1 drone token to your captain card. And you cannot deploy more than 1 of these to any ship. So basically, with all these cards that you're discarding, you get to scavenge parts and gain back a drone token. So that's pretty cool. Comes with a mission. Another tactical drone. This is a 2 drone token card for 1 point. Each time you defend during the roll defense dice, you may spend 1 token to roll 1 attack die Any hit or crit damages the attacking ship as normal. So basically, this is a built-in counter-attack die for a drone token. Borg Alcove, 4-point Borg upgrade. Add 1 drone token to your captain card for an action. That's pretty good. And here's your generic captain. Not a tactical drone, just a drone. Interesting. So that's the contents of the Borg Scout 608. I mean, there's a lot of really, discard and disable crews and other upgrades on your opponent's ship. So these cards will probably find their way into other fleet builds to try and mess with your opponent. So there's to make things that prevent this even more important, like cost or Lenalis or something like that. You're going to see that a lot more often, as the number of cards that mess with your opponent instead of doing damage is going to increase. Of course, you can get around that by not taking any upgrades and just, running more ships with generic captains. So that's definitely one way around this kind of stuff. So that's it, and we'll talk to you later.